From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, the show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
First pitch coming your way next. And starting on the mound for the Rays, Griffin Jax. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
And that's how this series begins.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
First signs of movement in that bullpen out there. Chris Roycroft, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Well, he's in pretty good company right now on that AL leaderboard for home runs. Top 5 for the guy, and he's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. You don't see him missing too many pitches, and when he gets the one that he wants, he doesn't miss it. It goes a long way.
Rice in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Just underway from Tropicana Field. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. Can't make contact with the sweeper. Out to short. Walls sends it to first.
You're out.
And the Yanks go quietly. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Cam Schlittler. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Yandy Diaz leading things off and takes a strike. That one lifted to left. Bellinger makes the grab. One up, one down. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Junior Caminero.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
0-1. To the right side, Chisholm slings to first in time.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Caminero went deep in his most recent game. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
On the ground, right side, Chisholm. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Tropicana Field, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. Swung on, belted, deep center field. That's back on its way. Belly bomb. He wastes no time on this one. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And a man aboard.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that one fouled off. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Bahamas. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
Oh, look at the stop. The feed for 1. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Base is empty after the double play. Jose Caballero, the next to hit. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 1-0. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Back here in Tampa Bay, and stepping in for the Rays, Cedric Mullins. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Stays alive. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Dominguez on the move. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Batting 6, the left fielder.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Chandler Simpson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
This ball's chopped on the ground, but it kicks foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
And there's a ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High fly ball right field. Dominguez under it, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Chris Roycroft.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 28,
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it stays fair. Lead runner around second, and now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Trent Grisham now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
Ball.
The 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Cortez takes it in for the out. 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Ben.
Now up as the Yankees DH, Ben Rice.
This guy's been red hot at the plate coming in, dude. Hasn't gotten it done yet today, but plenty of ABs left in this one.
Hard hit into the gap. 1 run will score. Here comes Wells around third. The relay not in time. He scores. It's 3-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
One out, runner at second. Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Fouled off. He was late. One out and a runner at second as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Swing and he popped it up. Fortes takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder. Cody
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the air, right field, DeLuca under it, and that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Tap back to the mound. The throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
batting eighth, the
Richie Palacios will hit next.
On an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2.
Ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bellinger settles under it, and there's 2 away. Taylor Walls getting ready to hit.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
No, inside.
So the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. Yankees 3, the Rays nothing. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Cam Boozer.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Ball 1. Ball.
Next offering way off the plate. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He hit into a double play his first time up.
That's
No
a
need to
strike.
offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now.
Ball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Dominguez aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Glove flip to second. A sensational double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double play. Jose Caballero, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And they'll do it again.
Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Inside. And a full count now. Popped up. Palacios settles underneath it, and that'll do it. Yanks held in check, but they lead at 3-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Hold on, wait a minute. We all just need a minute. The party been started. We all just need to finish. If I buy a chain, I'm doing it by myself.
And a foul ball.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and
No,
they just
that's
keep
a ball.
eating right out of your hand.
On the ground, McMahon. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Up next for the Rays, the first baseman, number 8, Jonathan.
Man at first, nobody out. Digging in, Jonathan Aranda. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
One out, man at first. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. And
Ball.
ball 1. Little chopper rolls foul. On the ground
No,
to the
that's
left.
foul.
And it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Got him. And 2 away now. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. High fly ball out towards left field. And that is that. One error in the inning, but nothing more. We're headed to the 5th. Yankees 3, the Rays nothing. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Cole Sulser.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That misses. Ball 1. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Wells in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Yankees up by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's towards center. Mullins gets under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the center.
So the lineup flips over. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And a foul ball. Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. Misses inside, and that's ball 1. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add on. It's 4-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 down, and now the DH, Ben Rice.
Another steady performance at the plate today after riding a hot streak, Boog. His consistency in the box has been impressive.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swings through that high fastball. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. To third. Whips it across. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Rays,
Chandler Simpson next to hit for the Rays. Flied to right his first time. Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Cortez has to step out of the way for ball 1. The Yanks leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. Quick move to first. Simpson back on a dive. Cortez, 29 years old. He made his major league debut in 2021. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Here's a 2-0. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. The throw in. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Palacios in the box now. Takes strike 1. Up the middle. Base hit and a run in to score. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. Fly to left his first time. And that's it for a strike. 0-1.
Got the dish, looking to lick the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to back the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
In the air to left center. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
2 outs, runners at first and second. Yandy Diaz now.
Ball.
Next offering is foul back.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The next offering misses. Full count now. Jonathan Aranda up next for the Rays. This one in the air center field. Grisham moving under it. And that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the Show NYC. Back at the ballpark, let's take a look at some of the moments that stand out to us.
Someone called a paramedic, I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. We the neighbors up,
up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call her Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one's
That's a
upstairs, ball one. And that's off the inside edge. And the count now 2-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Good job to fight that one off. Ground ball left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Singing it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
So they decided against challenging the call at first, so he is out.
No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken.
Bellinger in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Garrett Clevenger, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. The 1-0. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Ball.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
2 down, bases empty. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. That's ripped into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So runner at second, 2 down. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. Jose Caballero will hit next. Caballero having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Hard hit, base hit. Dominguez rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
First and second. 2 outs. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball.
The Yankees trying to break this one open, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fastball for a strike. Inside.
Time.
And
That hit him.
And
First
now
base.
the bases are loaded.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher.
So up next for New York, Austin Wells. His righty-lefty splits there. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 7-1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Craig Kimbrell won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Garrett Clevenger.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Back to the top of the order. Next to hit, Trent Grisham. He's already homered in this game.
Ball.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That
Ball
misses.
3.
Ball 3. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to third. But it kicks foul. Inside.
That hit him.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated
Ben
hitter,
Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Coming in hot, and we've seen more of the same in the box today. He brings a real confidence to this offense.
Clevenger. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And another ball.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Ball.
That's outside. And the count is 3-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees lead it 7-1. You're watching Yankees baseball on the bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda.
Number 8, Jonathan Aranda.
What a stop. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Rays, the third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. The Yanks up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. That one is gone. Home run number 20 on the year, and they cut into the deficit. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch at that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
1 down. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Command has been the issue, no doubt. What are you seeing?
Just too many pitches in the heart of the zone. He's not commanding his pitches and working the edges up and down, in and out, and he's getting hit hard.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Upstairs.
No, that's a ball.
And that's ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Stays alive. Comes the 2-2. Upstairs.
Ball 3.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Rays,
Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays.
21, Johnny DeLuca.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the 3rd out, inning over. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
It's been a long while. I got it on pin, a living bank rolling. I'm my own penny. I've been on 10 and I the whole team and all of that way. You know it's on me. You know I got goals. You know what I see. Have all of that gold, a necklace around me. You say it's like where my God.
Ball 1.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. That's a ball, went with the sweeper. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Goldie on at first, nobody out. That one hit the knees for a strike. And he'll challenge that called strike. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. And now the right fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That one in the dirt and gets away. But no advance from the runners. Here's a 1-1. Nice grab. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
No, outside.
Strike on the inside corner. Now he's challenging the called strike. And the strike is overturned after review. So they've still got both their challenges. Two on, one out. In the air to left center. Simpson under this one. He's got it. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. It's 8-2.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing a cutoff man. Didn't last long before I was pulled aside by a veteran pitcher. He had a talk with me.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Kevin Kelly.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Stepping in, Jose Caballero. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Ball 1.
And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Yankees 8, the Rays 2. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show.
Now pitching for the
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brent Hedrick.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Simpson.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Base knock center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Fortes stands in now and watches strike one.
That's a ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Ground ball could be two. Over to Jazz. There's one. Back to first, and it's over his head. And it's going to wind up out of play.
No trouble getting the double play started, but clearly some trouble on that return throw to first. I'm not sure if the runner going into second had a part in that or if it was something like a bad transfer. Either way, could have been 2 outs, but instead, they got to work around a runner in scoring position now.
Richie Palacios will hit next. On the ground to third. Fires to first in time.
The batter, number 6.
Now it's the shortstop, Taylor Walls. Way out front for strike two. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That's a base hit. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. It's an RBI single, and it's 8-3.
Definitely found the perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
The 0-1. Just missed. Challenge from behind the dish here. So the call stands. Still one challenge left for them. The Yankees leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And the strike call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 8-3. Back here at Tropicana Field, they put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
No.
And that's in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. So digging in, Austin Wells.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
Hey.
Sliced hard but foul. Oh, and 2 now.
No, that's
And
outside.
awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes. Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And he
foul.
can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 12.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Grisham.
No, off the plate.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball 2.
Swings through that one for strike 2. He goes down looking. Down in order go the Yankees, but they lead at 8-3.
Now pitching for the
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Yarbrough.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Leading off, Jonathan Aranda. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
So up next, Junior Caminero. Outside, and it's 1-0. Now a step off the rubber to reset. And the 1-0. Pulls that one foul. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Out towards right center field. Dominguez on his way over. Out number 2. Cedric Mullins digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate.
That's a foul ball.
Foul ball. The 0-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him swinging for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Down in order go the Rays. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. Back now in Tampa Bay. All set to start the 9th in this one. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
He's been locked in lately, and today's been no different, Boog. Really good balance in the box. It's been impressive. Just looks comfortable out there.
Ball.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Goldschmidt.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball.
On the ground.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And that one upstairs. Comebacker to the mound. Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Cody.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Ball. No.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball
Just
two.
missed. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Now, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. Misses the sweeper. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 10-3.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So two down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero. This one in the air center field. Mullins has a beat on it, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 10-3. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Jake Bird.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Johnny DeLuca getting ready to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that one lifted in the air center field. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Chandler Simpson.
The left fielder, Chandler.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Up next for the Rays,
Nick Fortes next to hit for the Rays.
Fortes.
5.
And there's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
That one is absolutely belted. And he makes the catch.
The batter, number 1.
Last chance for the Rays. Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. Pitch is in there. And that's strike 1. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, I said the windows tinted and I ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make it better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's in vogue. Getting Douglas with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything. Fiskars to Nissans. Don't do arguing. I just throw the peace signs. Meditating for some me time. Headed back into the city. I'm on the east side. Real, for real. You'll think I'm in the Navy. I'm still in the deal. Atlanta. Different appeal. I'ma put you on some game if you listen to Will. Come on. What's the plan with that?